Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta, the ArtKitech. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, ma'am, goddess, high priestess, empress, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is the creator of both good and the evil, God has no enemies. Ye are gods. As well, love and goodwill taken care of within eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone being common with me, disrespecting me, bullying me, stalking me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Taurus. This will be a reading for you, Taurus. This is a love reading for Taurus, okay? I am pulling from, I'll let it fall out, from the Mystic Red Rose Oracle. I just got this deck today, all right? Here we have addiction. Taurus, are you dealing with addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block? Maybe you're having some kind of emotional block. Taurus, maybe it has something to do with some kind of addiction. Maybe someone is codependent on you. Maybe you are codependent on someone right about now, okay? Has something to do with some kind of obsession. Maybe someone is obsessed over you and codependent on you. Maybe you are obsessed about someone and codependent on them. Let me see. They're not popping out. That's the only one that's popped out. Taurus. Taurus, love. All right, let's see what we have here. Heartbroken. Are you heartbroken? Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair. Breakup. I feel, Taurus, that you are dealing with some kind of brokenness here. Heartbreak. Okay. That word again, detrimental. I kept hearing that in Aries reading, okay? But it is. Okay, with this person, I feel like someone did something to you, Taurus. What this person did to you was detrimental, very hurtful. Okay, you might be feeling lost right now. Okay, I feel like if you have not, any kind of loss, loss is loss, and we need to allow ourselves time to grieve loss. Okay, this whole idea in this world we live in now about, if you cry, you weak, and you being all in your emotions, or whatever the bullshit is that people say. What is that dumb shit that they say? You in your feelings, and people fall for it. And what are you, fucking robot? No, your emotions and your feelings are real, okay? I would not recommend, staying in that place for long. And what I mean by that, how long does grieving take? No one can really, determine that. How long does it take to get over a loss? No one can really determine that. It will vary from person to person. But what I mean when I say don't stay down there, don't just let the hole keep going deeper and deeper and deeper down, further down, either without doing something about it, maybe getting some kind of assistance or some kind of help to help you with the grieving process, or just stay in that until it gets to a place of feeling sorry for oneself. We still have to get up and motivate ourselves to keep pushing, so we can grieving can take God knows how long. But it has to get to a point where we decide that I'm still grieving, I'm still hurt, I've cried my tears and dealt with that aspect of the grieving process, but now I have to continue on, knowing that, the loss is still there. I still feel the loss, but I'm not going to lose myself, basically, in that loss, okay? All right, so if you have not grieved, allow yourself to. If you've been grieving for quite, a little bit too long, where it's detrimental to you, where you are being a detriment to yourself, Taurus, okay, then that means it's time to either see someone, okay, or make a decision, okay, or I'll say this, make a choice. Okay, for the way you want your life to go. Here we have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination, determination. Be determined, okay? With this swords and rose, I feel like someone may have said something to you, okay, that was hurtful in this heartbreaking process. And don't allow yourself here to go into some kind of place in your grieving, okay, or not grieving, or not paying attention to how you feel, not dealing with how you feel, not dealing with your emotions, and allow yourself to get into some kind of addiction, okay, in self-destruction here, okay, based off maybe the actions and the words, okay, of someone else toward you, all right? And look, here we have death, all right? The relationship is over, Taurus, okay? It has come to an end, okay? There are no second chances here, okay? Whatever has happened, okay? Grow here from this place where you are, okay? From what you have, the heartbreak that you have dealt with, the hurt, the deep hurt, deeply hurt, deep hurt, the sadness, okay? Possibly, you know, you can be with somebody for so long, and then when the relationship is over, whether it was good or bad or not, you can feel like lost, almost unplugged, okay? I had a situation like that where a relationship ended and I felt unplugged. You know, it was really weird, okay? Really strange, surreal feeling. But I literally felt like I was unplugged, okay? Grieving and once again, despair, breakup, but there are no second chances. Allow yourself here to be in a place of growth and transformation. You know, sometimes we have to look at these things that happen in our lives and ask ourselves, you know, what am I to learn, you know, from this situation? How you are not dead, you are yet living. Okay. No second chances here possibly with this person in this relationship. Okay. But you are still alive. You are still walking, talking, you know, all of that. Don't allow, because the relationship has ended, don't allow yourself to come to an end, especially with this addiction thing. Don't find yourself getting into some kind of addictive pattern of behavior or falling into some kind of addiction, drug addiction, sex addiction, alcohol addiction, shopping addiction, sugar addiction, whatever fucking kind of addiction, okay, that's going to keep you in a place, in a state from being yourself and growing and transforming, okay, and being the great. You are still here. You're yet living, being the greatest possible you there can be. There is no one else here to be you. Okay, and I also feel, do not allow someone, okay, or a relationship. Sometimes we love a relationship. May not even be that person that we are so heartbroken over. But we may sometimes be heartbroken over the loss of a relationship where we had someone there, a person there, someone, you know. It's nice to have a companion. It's nice to have a friend, okay? But let's make sure that this person is really a companion and really a friend, okay? Sometimes, especially in this world, that people get together for all kinds of reasons. They ain't got nothing to do with love and care and all of that kind of stuff. Sex, money, and a lot of garbage and mess. Okay, I don't know why it is that you got with this person. Sometimes people get together based off of their addictions. Okay. Has nothing to do with the actual person. Their addictions, people, codependency, and feeding one another's addictions. Okay. Sometimes things need to come to an end. Okay, so that we can truly grow and transform. Maybe this is God or your ancestors saying the relationship is over, goddamn. Okay, ain't gonna be no more of you abusing yourself with some, you know, with the addiction with some other fool that's addicted, and you all are codependent on one another. Ain't no, they could be them saying there's no more second chances. It's time for Taurus to grow and transform and become the best possible you there can be. There can be no other, okay? Don't dismantle yourself, because this thing has dismantled, okay? See, with this here, maybe the ending of this relationship now brings some kind of clarity, some truth, some revelation about the self, okay? Okay. Be in a state and place of determination, Taurus. Okay, here we have nurture. Taurus, take the time here to nurture yourself, to love on yourself, not addiction, if there's some kind of addiction that has come about as a result of this breakup or whatever, and the ending of this relationship, do not be in a place and space of abusing yourself, but grow and transform to a place in a space of nurturing yourself. Don't be beating yourself up about things and all of that type of thing. Okay, relationships end for a variety of reasons. Okay, maybe once again, maybe God, your ancestors, maybe yourself or your higher self said, no, this needs to come to an end. This is not a positive relationship, a positive place and space for me to be. I'm not, on the road of growth here. Okay, I'm not on the road to becoming my greatest self, my highest self. Okay, here. Okay, this has come to an end. I'm bringing it to an end. And in that, here, in this space and place of a long time of being by yourself, take the time to nurture yourself, love on yourself. Okay? All right, let's see what else we get from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Okay, here we have control. Control was in the reverse. I don't know, maybe there was something about control. Addiction definitely controls your ass. Okay. Addiction is control. When you have an addiction, it controls you. You don't control it. Okay. It controls you. And it came out in the reverse. So I feel like whatever this, you could be addicted to being in relationships. It has nothing to do with the person. Okay. It's just, an addiction to got to be with somebody, got to have somebody. Somebody has to be there. Okay. I feel like I'm somebody if I'm in a relationship that has nothing to do. Yeah. Make sure though that it is the relationship of self, that you are in a relationship with yourself. First and foremost, that you are nurturing yourself, that you are loving yourself, that you are building yourself, that you are growing and transforming yourself first and foremost. Okay. And allow what, as this death card here says, allow what is dead to be dead. Okay. Do not allow someone else to control you. Do not allow an addiction to control you, and codependency and things of that nature. Do not allow, if you've broken up with someone, okay, and you're heartbroken, do not allow the deep hurt and the sadness to control you. Do not allow any of these things to control you. You can be in control of you. These things come, okay, sadness, grief, hurt, addictions, so on and so forth. Okay, they come. That is a part of our human experience. That does not mean though that we relinquish our humanity to these other things. Okay, which can be spiritually based. Okay, to these other types of energies. Okay, keeping us from our true self. All right, and here we have flow. Okay, Taurus, maybe you need to I'm hearing be in the flow with the universe, but I also feel like it has something to do with be in the flow of yourself. Okay, I feel like you're not aligned with the healing reverse. I feel like you're not allowing yourself here to heal. Okay, I feel like, you may be once again walking into a realm or being in a realm of some kind of addiction. I don't know what it is. Okay, again, addiction ain't always some hardcore street drugs. We can be addicted to all types of things. Okay, but once again, do not allow this to control you and live in that codependent state. Okay, see those chains, those links, that chain being broken. Okay, and him setting himself free, and the light here under his feet. Okay, the light is there. Okay, God is there. Your ancestors are there. Okay, to help you and heal you on your journey. Okay, but see, don't forget the dark space. There's nothing wrong with darkness. Darkness, okay? Here we have this black and white card, death, okay? Darkness. This is in the dark is where we find the light, okay? In darkness is life. In darkness is growth. In darkness is transformation. You put a seed in the ground and it grows and transforms from a seed to whatever kind of plant. Okay, that brings, it can be food, tomatoes, greens, or whatever that brings forth food and nourishment. Even the flowers bring forth, okay, nourishment, okay, and beauty. Okay, allow that to happen. Okay, allow yourself to heal. Okay, balance here, okay, in the reverse, okay. I feel like there needs to be some balance definitely as well. Don't see how their faces is all attached so much into one another. They are like one, of course, okay. But in this regard here, this came out in the reverse. In this regard, don't see look. I just noticed how they have that one eye there. All right, that the ring light. See that eye right there? Okay, that's hers and his. Okay, fine. Okay, in a healthy relationship, but this came out in the reverse here. Okay, this relationship has come to an end. It is over. Okay, don't be, it's so interesting how we can be, have a relationship with someone, and when that shit comes to an end, we just be pining and pining and pining and pining, as if there are not a million other people on the face of the earth. Like you will never find anyone again. You will never see anyone again. You will never know anyone again who can bring you the type of whatever it was that plethora I'm hearing of good feelings that you felt with this person. Probably better. Okay, especially if you allow this situation to help you to grow here and transform, okay, and take you from one level of your being to the next level of your being, to the next level of your being, to the next level of your being, that wants to just grow and bloom and blossom. You are not the same person that you used to be. Why hold on to that? Okay, we are here to grow, to develop, to learn so much about ourselves, and there's so much to know about ourselves. You are not this other person, nor are you the relationship. Okay, and here we have feeling alone. Okay, in the reverse, I can understand. Okay, if you feel alone, Taurus, I'm hearing I do, and I'm hearing I feel very alone. Okay, take this time once again to clean up the addictions, the codependency, okay, to allow yourself to grieve, but to be determined to get up and to continue to go. Allow yourself to say, it's time for me to grow here and transform and be a better person. Allow the clarity and truth. Now, whatever came out here, see, that's how the growth and the transformation is going to take place. How? By the knowledge of the clarity that came as a result of that. Allow yourself to see allow for things to be clear. Allow the clarity. Don't block it. We may not like it sometimes, but don't block it. When clarity comes, I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to know that. Don't block it, okay? And allow the truth here to be revealed to you, whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is, okay. See, honor and protection as well. Like I said, this may have been God, this may have been your ancestors, your higher self saying, no, we're going to honor ourselves and protect ourselves. This relationship is over. Okay, this relationship may have been based on addiction or codependency. Something here, once again, that was not healthy. Possession and control. I'm just realizing that this is on this card, just like control came out. Some kind of possession and control. And once again, emotional block. Stop blocking yourself. Stop blocking your emotions. Deal with yourself and deal with your emotions, and know that when you are feeling alone, you are never alone, because you are not the only person on earth who has gone through this type of thing. Just about everybody has gone through some kind of heartbreak, some kind of grieving, some kind of loss, if not everybody. We are never alone. Okay, all right. But in those times, in those spaces where you are physically by yourself, okay, but yet that spirit, that's within us, that touches all beings, okay, we know that, hey, I'm not alone. I'm not the only person who has gone through this. Other people have made it. I can make it too through this process. Look at some videos and whatnot of people who have gone through what you've gone through, especially with addiction, and how they have made it out. Find ways to, when you are by yourself physically, to inspire yourself to greatness, okay? To inspire yourself to what? To the truth of you, okay? Allow the clarity to come, even if the clarity hurts. That is part of what? The growth and transformation. There can be none if we're living in some kind of lie and some kind of fantasy. Taurus, there we have our confirmation, Taurus. I'm going to do a reading here, okay, a spread from the Rider-Waite for you, Taurus. Love reading for Taurus, April. Well, this is not necessarily for April. My apologies. Do a nice three-way split. one shuffle. All right. Five of Cups, upright. Okay. Four of Swords, upright, Taurus. Two of Pentacles, upright. Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse, and here we have Seven of Wands upright. I feel, Taurus, there's definitely some regret, some sadness, loss, pain, the pain and frustration of loss. I'm feeling that. I'm not saying that I'm feeling it. I'm hearing that. I'm feeling the pain and the frustration of loss. And I'm also embarrassed. You're embarrassed about something. Okay, but I'm also hearing don't be. Why should you be embarrassed about this thing that has occurred in your life? Okay, I don't know necessarily the exact thing that you are embarrassed about, but that's what I was hearing. Okay, but I will say, of course, you know, we can be embarrassed, okay, by these types of things happening in our life. Okay, but just once again, know and understand that you are not the only person that this has happened to. And I'm not saying that to diminish how you feel. I'm saying that to say that, remember, you are not alone in this world, as though no one else has gone through the same thing, okay, or something similar. Okay, maybe not the same exact, you know, circumstances, detailed circumstances, of course not, okay, but the pain and frustration here of separation, okay, from someone that you love, some kind of detachment here. Okay, I feel once again that this nurturing thing, take some time, Taurus, by yourself. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm hearing like you don't need to be around a whole lot of people right now during grieving. Okay, I'm feeling like too many people have too many things to say, too many ideas of you know, what they think it should be or how they think it should be, and even possibly of you get to dogging out the person you was with and all that. You don't want to hear that. That's really not helpful. Okay. You may could laugh with them at the time and whatnot, but when you go home behind closed doors, the truth and the clarity comes to light. The truth comes to light about how you really feel. Deal with that. Okay. Not other people's emotions about what they think and about what they feel. Okay. You know, I'm here currently, okay, as you are going through this process. Okay. I feel like you are doing the best that you can right now to kind of balance things out. I feel like things are topsy-turvy. Okay. You may feel a little off topsy-turvy, but I feel like you're doing the best that you possibly can to try to find some balance in your life. Okay. But at the same time, I feel like, you haven't done the healing that needs to take place, okay, for you, okay. And like I said, when I did the Aries reading, healing can take a long time, you know, it can take a lifetime, okay. We don't begin to live after we've healed, okay. We are still living while we are healing, while we are grieving, while whatever emotions that we are dealing with, okay, that while we're dealing with those things, we are still living. We are still alive. We still have breath in our body. Okay. Okay. But I feel like I'm hearing, but you continue to move forward here. But you need to, if you have not even begin this healing process, because I feel like you're trying to stay balanced. Might be a lot of people saying things to you. You feel, you know, about this situation. You feel embarrassed. Okay. You're trying to stay above water as much as you possibly can, but it's almost like I feel like you maybe feel like you're fighting a losing battle. Like, once again, I'm all on my own. There's no one here to help me, okay? And I'm gonna say it again. Now, I can't say everybody about that, but many of us have gone through that when we are on our own in a healing process. It has been done and it can be done. There's nothing more special about anyone else than you, okay? That it's impossible for you is what I'm trying to say. It's not impossible for you, okay? Healing can take place for you as well, okay? You can be in that place of growth and transformation as well. And here we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, Taurus. 10 of Cups upright, okay? We have the 2 of Cups in reverse, and here we have the King of Cups upright. I feel like this thing may have something to do. Maybe you were married and in the process of getting a divorce. I see this relationship definitely has come to an end. Okay, the love is gone. Okay, I mean, it has moved on to someone or to someone else. I don't know if your person, maybe if you were married and you're getting divorced, or they cheated on you, there was someone else, Okay, but it's like I feel that you feel the bond that you had with this person is broken. I feel like this person meant a lot to you. It's almost like you may look at this person like they were your rock. Okay, like you know, when you were having hard times or difficult times, you felt like you could rely on this person, you could talk to this person, okay, and that they were solid. Okay, you felt comfortable with them, strong with them, positive with them, good with them, like they just handled everything, okay, in your life, okay, and kept you emotionally balanced. All right, let's continue on, Taurus. Here we have the Magician card in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus. And here we have the Emperor in reverse. They may have done all that, Taurus, but what you have to recognize and realize and understand, see, I even wonder if this person died, okay, or dying, okay, died, I'm hearing. They may have died, transitioned on to another world, another realm, okay. Or it possibly, the separation could feel like a death. It's closing out, I'm hearing. I'm going to say this person loved you because I'm hearing that this person loved you. But I am hearing, but no longer. They've moved on, okay? So there might be a couple of stories here, okay? There might be someone who is dealing with a person, their companion, okay, or possibly spouse, okay, who has actually died. Someone else maybe who their person moved on with someone else, okay, left you and moved on with someone else, a divorce possibly here. But I feel like for you, Taurus, what needs to be understood, even if you felt like this person was your rock, your emotional strength and all of that type of thing, okay, the reality is it's time for you definitely to grow and transform from that state of mind and that state of being. You are your rock, okay. Don't lose yourself here as though you are nothing, as though you are meaningless to yourself here because another person, however strong the tie was, has moved on. Okay, I'm here and found someone else. So I feel like there are a few different scenarios here. Okay. Someone may have lost a father. Okay. That may have a very strong relationship. Someone may have lost a father here. Okay. You know, father, that bond between a child and their father, okay, is between the child and the mother as well, but it's very important. Okay, something just about a father, you know. Okay, the strength of a man, okay, who is a father. I'm here in the afterworld. This person is in the afterworld. So like I said, someone may have lost a father. The father may have died, okay. Very, very powerful, very strong. You feel so secure, okay, when they're there. So I can understand this possibly feeling like was my, he's my rock, okay. That emotional security that you feel. It's almost like a father. They feel just like, especially when you're little, they feel just like a big old blanket. You know, like when they hug you, you know, and they put their arms around you. It's just a really good feeling. You just feel like all is well with the world, okay, when my daddy's there, okay. And when daddy's not there, okay, the security is less, okay, because I feel like even women, you know, when they're married, that man, I said a man, I didn't say no adult age-wise, okay, in a boy rather in a grown man's body. I said a man, okay, but you know, you feel that security, okay, of that man being there. Okay, and I'm not making no kind of determination. I'm not giving you no definitions of what the boy in the man's body is. Okay, but that is I feel like a part of the role of a man. Okay, to offer or bring a sense of security to their home, to the people that they say that they love. Okay, I feel like, and I'm hearing, when they have not done that, they have failed. Okay, and I agree. All right, let's continue on here. Okay, here we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Six of Swords upright. And look at this, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles upright. I feel that there may be definitely a loss of, maybe some finances. Okay. I don't know how much you possibly could have shared financially with this person. Okay. Definitely if you're married and getting a divorce. Okay. We know that can cut into people's pockets. Okay. And it's going to vary from person to person. We damn sure know it can cut into a man's pockets. And this may be for a man, not just a woman here. I was thinking a woman, okay, earlier, but this could be for a man as well, resonating with a man as well, okay? That divorce can cut into your pockets, and if it's not a divorce, maybe if someone has transitioned, maybe they were the sole breadwinner, and even if they weren't the sole breadwinner, it was still if they went out there and earned the income, and you both earned the income, that's an income that is no longer in the household. And the way shit costs right now, the expense of this world that we live in is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, but I definitely see too, there is a situation where a man has gone away. Okay, there is a person here, as far as this relationship has gone away to be with another. Okay, they could have had a child with someone else, okay, that you were not aware of until recently, Taurus. But Taurus, I feel like if you do the healing work that needs to take place in your life, like I said, maybe go talk to someone, some kind of counseling, some kind of assistance in some way, shape, or form, whatever if you need financial assistance, okay, to trustworthy people and agencies and things of that nature. Okay, what it is that you and allow yourself to do this growth and transformation, what it is that you have lost, what it is that you are grieving here. Okay, I'm here and will be returned to you tenfold. Okay, and I'm hearing even more abundance than that. Okay, that you are going to fare well in life. Okay, without this person here, and I'm hearing without this addiction here as well. But you have to be in the space and place of doing the healing work that needs to take place in your life, Taurus. And I'm hearing, and you will. Okay, look, Taurus, didn't I tell you? Abundance is the card that we have from the Inner Garden Oracle. The stone is jade, beautiful jade. All right, today is an ideal time to water your personal garden, nurturing yourself. Look at this, your personal garden here. Now is the time to water it, Taurus. All right. I certainly hope that resonated with some, Taurus. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button. Go and hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment. Come over, see what is happening here at Let's Get Into It. And you all